Sagittarius, finally. Jazz was like, where we at? Where we at? I was like, girl, y'all all the way at the end of the line. I said, y'all just got y'all reading last month. So y'all be having this Sag over here advocating for y'all. She like, look, you need to go ahead and do our reading now. She want me to skip everybody. So Sag, here we are. Happy New Year, Sag. Let me get a sip of this coffee, get my voice right. All right. Excuse me, Sag. So in this reading, we're going to be using 3 additional decks. We are going to use the Rebel deck, the Oracle with Attitude, and trust me, it has attitude, y'all. Jazz pulled from it last night, and I peed on myself. I was laughing so hard because the look on her face when that deck, it handled her. Oh my God, it handled her so bad. And then for our mental stability for 2023, we are going to use, we get it under there, the Empath's Empowerment deck. And then, of course, we can't conclude this reading without a message from our ancestors by Jade Sky, Ancestor Spirit Cards. All right. Sagittarius. Let me get all these charms. I added some new bones. I have a hip bone. I have a vertebrae. Both kind of symbolize stability or not being stable. Let me see. I think I got a coyote toe. And I got a couple of new charms too. Angel wings for spirit messages from our dead. And then this big cowrie shell for like big money coming in. Isn't it pretty? Like this, the light's not doing it justice, but it is beautiful. Alrighty. So let's see. Let me try to get all these in my hand. Definitely going to have to take some charms out. Separate them into 2 different groups. All right. Sagittarius. Okay. We got everything. Sagittarius, January 2023. All right. Relocation. School, doing something that you love. Let's see. Bullet casing and illness. Some of y'all be careful of traveling, especially driving and things like that. Um, let me see. Some issues with maybe self-esteem or headaches coming in for y'all. What's going on with this money? This money looking kind of funny. Watch your budgets, Sagittarius. We have money coming in, and some of y'all could be making money through family or a business. We have big money that is going to be coming to you because we have this in the upright. We have manifestation. Spirit is like, we hear your prayers. We are bringing something in. Some of y'all definitely are going to be starting a business, but they are telling you that there could be some job loss, and it may be the catalyst of why you start a business. So you may be hearing from, HR that, you're no longer, the position is no longer available, or we're making changes, or whatever they tell people when they're getting ready to let you go. Some of you, there's definitely going to be some job loss that's coming in. But I feel like that there is possibly Spirit saying you starting something else. You could be traveling out for a new opportunity. Some of you, this could even be love. But I'm definitely doing something that you are passionate about. A few, you're going to be learning something new, possibly going back to school. Let's see. We have some clause in the money. Stop emotional spending. Some of you, you're bored. It's like, I ain't got nothing to do, so let me go on Amazon to see what they have. Or I already got 15 pair of shoes, but I really need these, so let me buy them. Be careful of your emotional spending. Let's see. You have the key in your money, which means you have something new that's going to open up. And it could be a career where you're talking a lot because we have the mockingbird. This could also be networking with people, especially if there's job loss. It could be, okay, where is there an opening for a new job? Or you may be interviewing with this, the mockingbird, with this conversation. I do see spirit is on top of money, which means that they're watching over you. But I do see some clause. A lot of emotional spending, y'all. So be careful with that. Let's see. We have something that is blooming in the home sector, but it's upside down, which means it's slow. Could be home improvements, could be something that you're trying to grow in your home. This could be even working on your garden, but this is something where it's like it's going slower than what you wanted. Maybe some of you are looking for a home and it's harder to find what you want than what you thought it would be. Let's see. We do have opportunities that are coming in the bad spell work. Some of y'all have somebody working against your money because money is upside down. But you do have opportunities, but you have somebody that's trying to block you with opportunities. So it looks like that you have jobs coming in, but we got the devil head on opportunities. So I would say some of you may need to, it could be the people that you're dealing with or you're working with. Some of you may need to cut ties with some of these people so you can get away from their energy or maybe open things up for you. This could also, if this is spell work, a spiritual cleanse, or maybe some work to break these obstacles. I see you standing strong. Some of you, there may be some connection with a friend that may be telling you about a job. Let's see. They have an energy, spirit says, of walking away from something. Could be the loss of a job. If this is not somebody letting you go, this could be you making a decision that I'm ready to leave. I do see you with the muscle being strong. So whatever it is with these changes, it looks like that you're standing strong with it. It doesn't look like you have the bad, uh, the bad end of this Scorpio. I mean, Scorpio, Sagittarius, but maybe you are dealing with a Scorpio. So I feel like that whatever the decisions are, it's kind of like it's not happening to you. Without you understanding, like you're taking control of it. Like, okay, I knew I was going to lose this job, so I already started looking for another job. Or I knew that I was planning on going back to school, so this extra time is going to help me do what I need to do. Or I knew I was relocating, or I am going to relocate, so I've already started making plans. So I don't really think any of this is going to take you by surprise. Some of you definitely have a new beginning that's coming in with a major move. This could be to a different city, different state, or a different country. A few of you could be having a child. There could be giving birth to an actual baby. Some of you could be giving birth to a global business or a website, but it's in your luck sector. It is showing too that some of you are too focused on money. You need to play. Let's see. We have travel that's coming in, but you may feel a little bit restricted with this travel. If you're traveling with a group of people, I feel like that there may be some issues that are going to be coming in with some of these people. But it could be that, everybody is deciding to go to Jamaica together and then you want to go take a tour and nobody wants to go on that tour. Or you want to try a certain restaurant and everybody else has a different opinion. Whatever it is, it looks like that you're the one that's feeling restricted. Some of you are traveling with haters. If you're going to visit some people, maybe these people aren't really your friends. So be really careful. I mean, 2022, we saw a lot of people that were going off with friends, and these people did not end up being friends, and then put them in very vile, detrimental situations to them. Don't do that. If you can't trust people or you feel that there's a vibe that's off with people, they're not friends to you. It shouldn't feel that way. And if you feel that way, don't travel, especially out the country with these people. Don't do it. All right. So we see healing that is taking place in the home. This could be somebody who's sick, but they don't want to look at it. So there may be some issues coming in with sickness. Maybe this is you where you're having some issues, but you don't want to look deeper into it. Spirit is saying you need to. If you've been planning to go to the doctor, then you need to go to the doctor. We see road opening and money coming in within the next 5 weeks or 5 months. We see stability coming in. You're not all the way there, though, but it looks like you're trying to get more stable with your life. But we do have a demon head on top of it. Somebody could be questioning where you're going. What are you trying to do? Is that stable? Like, even if with this relocation, you may have somebody like, why are you moving to Israel right now? It's not a good place to go. And you're like, that's where I want to be. person is like, no. So the demon head may be somebody who's counteracting you, but it may not be with a hidden agenda. Even though I feel like this person is coming on strong, some of you may be talking to somebody who has a really strong opinion about what you're trying to do. I do see some transformation that's coming in on top of your money, which is good, because right now it looks like some of y'all are spending way too much. Handcuff is on top of it, which means that your money is choked up or you're binding your money. Watch your spending. Spirit is all over this. You may have some expenditure with a health situation that you're going to have to take care of. We do have a love connection coming in, and this could be somebody who is on your same path spiritually, or you are connecting spiritually to this person. Could be somebody who's in law enforcement or the military. Could be somebody that works out. We have the muscle, so you could go to the same gym as this person. But it is showing that there's a love connection that is coming in. I feel like they've already been watching you, Sagittarius. So I don't think that this is new to them, maybe new to you when they make the approach. But I feel like that you're going to have a lot in common with this person. If you work out, they like to work out. If there's a certain spirituality that you practice or you like, I feel like that they connect with that too. Um, there's definitely some energy of new love that is going to come in. And for some of y'all, you're open to it. It's like you're on the other side of this badge, which means that there could be that this person like is military or police, or you could be military or police, or you could meet them in the military or the gym. But I do feel like this person makes you feel very um, just in your right energy. If you're a woman, they make you feel very feminine or womanly. If you're a man, they make you feel very masculine or manly. It's almost like they give you what you need, or that energy does. Interesting. I see in your center, there's a lot of spiritual protection over you. So if there's any negative work that's coming in, you may get some outskirts of it, but it looks like the spirit is very much trying to protect your energy. You're being asked to be a little bit more flexible this year. Some of you more like go with the flow, but it looks like that some of you have already made plans. Relocation, we do have evil eye energy on it. Some people may be jealous if you're up and moving somewhere, but it's your time. If you feel like you need to do it, Sagittarius. You got haters and you always will have them. I know some people don't want to hear that. It's like, I don't do anything to people, but you don't have to. Sometimes people look at you and they just don't like the way you look. They don't like what your opportunities are. They don't like what you drive. And that's, part of it, unfortunately. I do feel like you have transformation that's coming in. And for some of you, this is on your health. I see somebody buying new clothes. Maybe you're losing weight, or there's some changes to your body where you're buying new clothes to fit into. But there is transformation coming in this year. Some of you, this could be connected with family. Maybe there's something with changing your hair and other people are following suit, or there's working out and you, oh, well, you know what, I told Jazz, I said, we're going to start doing sit-ups as a family every Sunday night. So that could be that you're doing some things with family that causes this transformation. Could be joining the gym with them, running with them, whatever it is. Some of y'all definitely don't let people get into your head and, make you doubt yourself. Um, Especially if you're moving to a new environment. I feel like there's an adjustment period before you really feel comfortable there. But whatever you're manifesting, Spirit is like, we hear it and we're bringing it through, Sag. So be specific with those manifestations, with those affirmations. Don't just throw anything out there. Be really specific. All right. I don't know why. I guess because I said specific. I have a friend all the time, and she was always telling me, Tanya, you got to be Pacific. Pacific. And I said, no, specific. She go, what are you talking about? I said, you're trying to say specific, not Pacific. Pacific is an ocean. And to this day, when she talks to me, she does it purposely. You're not being Pacific, Tanya. And I just look at her and laugh. I'm like, okay, you're right. I'm not being Pacific. Oh my God. I have to let her know. And she is a Sag too. I guess that's why it came up. So Sagittarius. She's going to see this and be like, I don't know why you put my business out there. I did not use your name. Sagittarius. All right. Let's see. Eight of Swords. No, Seven of Swords. We have sneaking away. Somebody trying to steal something from you, possibly an idea, take something away from you. This could even be you trying to move out of a situation, leave a job or something. But I feel like this unemployment is what this is. Loss, underhanded. Somebody is like they already know that they're going to let you go, but they're dragging it out. And you know that pisses me off. Like there's a ton of people that got laid off on Christmas Eve. Like you already knew you were going to let these people go, but you wait till Christmas Eve to fire people. That's so fucked up to me. I don't understand. I'm not in corporate, so I don't understand what the purpose of that. If you are in corporate and you understand what the purpose is, please put it in the comments. Because I just think that's a shitty thing to do. But I digress. Let's get back to you. But I do feel like somebody's being underhanded. And for some of you, you might be getting ready to be terminated. I don't feel like you like the job anyway with the Four of Cups. Boredom. I'm not really putting the energy into it. Maybe that's why you are being terminated. They look at you and it's like they don't look like they really want to be here. They look like they really don't want to do the work. So some of you may be feeling like, yeah, I could really do something else. Some of you possibly are looking for other jobs. The strength card reverse. Self-doubt, lack of discipline, suppressed urges. Now that lack of discipline could be that overspending or emotional spending. We had the crown upside down in your health sector, which was not feeling um, secure or confident, but it also could be when you look at the strength card in reverse, egoism, where it's like I'm so good that none of these motherfuckers can touch me. I'm so good. So there's two extremes to it, but that could be hurting you. So some of you may be feeling like I'm too good for this job, too good for this job, and they're looking at you like, yeah, you know what, we're gonna let you go. We're not going to tell you right away. We're going to, you're in your zone right now, but we're going to get everything we can out of you and then we're going to let you go. I hope that doesn't happen to y'all, but it could be. Temperance in reverse, conflicts, lack of long-term vision. That's that manifestation. Specific, specific. Be specific about what you want. Seven of Pentacles, fruits of your labor, your hard work is being recognized. Once you really get that business plan on paper, once you put that resume together and you know what type of job you're going for, then you're going to pull it in. We have patience. And some of you are like, I've been patient because I know I live with a Sag. And it's like, how much longer? How much longer do I have to wait? And Spirit is like, you got a little bit more. But the fruits of your labor are going to be seen. Earned success, which means that this is not just given to you. You actually put the work in. Empress, giving birth. Abundance. So we are getting a job that's coming in that we have worked for, or we are starting a business that we have worked for. We put the backbone into it. For some of you, this definitely could be if you've been trying to get pregnant, Spirit is like, look, be patient. It is going to come. If there's been fertility issues and things like that, because we did have weakness, self-doubt, maybe I can't have a child, lack of long-term vision. It's never going to happen for me. Spirit is like, be patient. And then we have the Empress, fertility, mother giving birth to something. For some of you, this could be a child. For a few of you, this is a business or a job opportunity. Five of Pentacles, lack of financials, hardships, spiritual poverty. This is overspending too, not managing your money. So you could be, Sagittarius, giving birth to a new business, but maybe you're trying to buy too much inventory, or you're buying too much of what you don't need, or you're buying 5 suits to go to work and you really don't need 5 suits. So I feel like some of this is, Spirit is like, look, you need to take control of your finances. Let's see. Yep. Four of Pentacles, hold on to money, budget, because there's a lack of flow. Poverty is because of money management. So if y'all can get your money management together, and this could be getting a money management app. Jazz just told me she downloaded or purchased a spreadsheet that helps with budgeting because she was like, I got to do this because I got to get my money right. Some of you may be coming to the same conclusion. Let's see. We have Six of Swords reverse. Feeling stuck. Unforeseen forces at work. Some of you definitely have somebody at work that does not want you there. Could be like, look, it's time to let this person go. And then we get Five of Cups in a reverse release. Moving on. There is a termination that's coming. Some of you may even feel it. Get prepared. If you already know that they're about to let you go, or you're reading the signs, you're looking at people, they're not making eye contact with you, go ahead, start putting your resume out there. Start looking for that new job, because it definitely is showing you're being blocked. There is this thing of you're already worried about your budget. You're working really, really hard. You're probably working in something that you just don't want to put energy into anymore. So even though you're going through the motions of it, it's like, I really don't want to be here. And then we see somebody is purposely trying to block you. And then they're going to give you that old sad ass story. I wish I could have done things differently. If I could keep you, I would. No, they want you gone. Release. Some of you are going to feel bad about it too. Moving on, the World card, obstacles, incomplete projects, being distracted. It may take you a little bit of time. Grief, arguments, sorrow, conflict. They let me go. They fired me. Shit, man. Now I got to figure out how to make this money. Ten of Cups, blessings, contentment. Something opens up. Some of y'all feel like you have a job that's holding you back. You could be starting a new job. Maybe you've been loyal to them, and then at the end of the day, it's like there ain't no loyalty. These bitches ain't loyal. I had to say it. I'm sorry. But it's the truth. Some of you have something better for you coming and bigger for you coming, but you can't see it because you're holding on to something that you really don't want to do. This could be a job. This could be in an environment where you're staying in a place that I really don't want to be here. And the moment that you're let go, and it's them letting you go, Spirit is like, look, this person ain't never trying to leave. Let me go on ahead and get them fired, or get them moved on or released or whatever, so that they can go and do better, be greater. All right. So we have the King of Cups in reverse, being taken advantage of. And then we have Queen of Wands, your energy, leadership, businesswoman. So it's like, yeah, shit. They was taking advantage of me anyway. They was pulling my energy, making me work, do all the stuff I wasn't supposed to do. Now I'm better. Leadership is coming in on top of you. Not only, you're gonna grieve it. Some of you are gonna grieve it, and it could be that it's the money loss. You may have charged up your credit cards for Christmas, and it's like, now they gonna fire me or let me go? What the fuck? But it seems to be the better thing for you. Queen of Wands, let me stand in my power. Let me stand in my power. Queen of Swords, energy, independent, tough, honest, straight talking. Page of Cups, birth, pregnancy, new project, creativity, ideas, new job coming in, confronting obstacles. Let's see where you're going. King of Pentacles, business, making money, financial dealing, sun, clarity, winning, hoo-hoo, victory. If you get let go of Sag, go ahead and eat your ice cream. Feel sorry for yourself. Give yourself 24 hours, maybe 48, depending on how much you like the job or the people there. And then get your resume out. Get your stuff out. If something ends, babe, you got something better coming in. You got money. Better. Some of you, you're getting let go of a job that pays you pennies for a job that's about to give some dollars in your bank account. Whatever the situation is that you're being let go from or releasing from, it actually is for your betterment. There's something better coming. All right, so let's see the Rebel deck, Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? The Rebel deck. What messages? Sagittarius. Ah, let's see. Fuck. Shit is about to get real. Let's see. Fuck. You need your people around you. That's going to be that grieving period. Like, look, girl, turn me on to this job. Tell me what you hear. What's going on up there? All right. Next card. Fuck fear. It will lie to your face. Shit got real. You got scared. Spirit is like, look, don't, it's kind of like, don't let this deter you. Like initially, anytime you've been fired or let go from a job, the first thing is like, oh my God, I got bills. But Spirit is like, look, don't, it's lying to you. You're going to be okay. Believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. So some of y'all know this is coming. You reading the signs. You're not getting your resume together. You're not getting your applications out there. You're not networking and talking to the people. Some of y'all know it's coming. It's like shit is about to get real. I'm scared because I know the spirit is like, look, stop looking at, let me get this in here. Stop looking at them people like you don't see what's about to happen. If this is somebody leaving you, it's like, look, put your money together so you can pay that rent. If this is a job about to let you go, put that resume out there. Don't be in la la land, and then when it happened, be like, I ain't see it. And there's a ton of people that do that. Sagittarius messages from the Empath's Empowerment deck. Sagittarius. What do they need to focus on? All right. First card. Let me get it up here. Assert your authentic needs. Let's put it over here and read it. In a kind, confident tone, speak your needs rather than hiding them. Empower yourself by being authentic. Some of y'all may have had that talk. You know, I need more hours. I need more money. I need this. I need that. And that may have been the catalyst of this person saying, look, I can't do this for you. Whatever it is, if you're working a job and you're not making enough money to take care of yourself, it's time to look for another job. You know, set clear boundaries. Let's get it over here. Empower yourself by setting limits, such as saying no to requests or socializing less. The kind of self-care creates more respect, healthy relationships. So you may have a job or a situation that's pushing you past your limits, and you are you trying to figure out, should I do this? Like, if I do this, are they going to appreciate me more? Am I going to get the promotion? Some of you, though, people are taking advantage of your energy. All right, let's see. Opinions are the lowest form of knowledge. Do not be thrown off by others' opinions. Simply say, I appreciate your input, and do what intuitively feels right for you. So you could have somebody that gives you that speech, you know, you're not a good fit, or this is not, we don't have space for you anymore. You know, maybe you should go and try a different department or whatever. You know, telling people, I appreciate you. Thank you for the opportunity. Go on and put your resume out there and find you another job. All right, let's look at the ancestor messages. Sagittarius. Some of you have some people that may be looking at you like you're not qualified, or they don't get you, or they're giving you these weird ass looks because they're in their own little bubble. And some people, it's just cliques, social cliques, where there's a lot of immaturity or there's just a lot of judgment. And if you stand out from that clique, be happy about that. Not everybody is supposed to be a joiner. Some people are leaders. So, you know, sometimes you look at the clique and you're like, you know, look at them foolios. And on the opposite side, they looking at you like, look at that fool. It's always going to be that way in society. But if you're a leader, leaders really don't follow in packs. They don't. And the pack always looks at you like, what the fuck is wrong with them? They think they're too good for us. They don't want to be around us. And maybe you are too good. Maybe you don't like their energy. So don't force yourself to do something just because people are making you feel a certain way. You don't owe anybody anything. So ancestor messages, Sagittarius. Right on time. Remember who the fuck you are. Who you talking to? Who you terminating? You act like you don't think I can go get this other job. You don't think like I can do this shit? Don't underestimate me. Better yet, underestimate me. You know what? That's why I don't work for corporate. That is, y'all, this is exactly why I have been an entrepreneur for the last 20 something years, because that would be me. They would call security on me. Like, what is wrong with this fool? Because I would be like, do you not know who the fuck I am? Do you not understand what I bring to this company? Do you not know my skill set? They would be like, look, escort her out the building. Please escort her out the building. All right, so let's see. Sagittarius. They say, remember who the fuck you are. Yes, Sag. Yes. All right. Let's see what the next card is. All right. Oh, go after your goals. Maybe this position, this situation, this environment was never for you anyway. Look at this card, Sag. Look at you in the front. Look at them people in the back. You see the dynamic? Exactly what I was just telling you. You're not in the clique. Some of y'all are not fitting in what they think this is. You're a fire sign. Typically, fire signs do not do groups. They don't. They really don't. Very rarely. And then it has to be other stuff in their chart for them to be a follower or like at the back of the group or anything. Typically, you're going to find a fire sign at the front. Even if they don't know what the fuck they doing, they're going to be in the front. I have too many Leo friends and Sagittarius. Let's see. Live with one that there's no way she can follow. There's no way. She's a leader. She was born a leader. So y'all, that's the dynamic I'm talking about. 100%. All right, one more card for Sagittarius. All right. Courage, have courage, strength, fearlessness. I am a survivor. Listen to me. I am a survivor. I'm a survivor. I will not give up. Sagittarius, look at you. You fixing to conquer something. What you fixing to conquer? Look at it. We got tribes. We got tribes. Y'all fixing to conquer something. Because spirits say, remember who the fuck you are. Don't be going by these people's opinion. They let you go. Somebody rejects you. They try to make you second. Do you not know me? Do you not know who I am? Let me show you. I ain't even fixing to talk to you. Let me tell you what's going on with me. And some of you, it's just like you're going to put on the armor of God or whatever you want. Whatever armor you put on, you're going to put it on. And it's charge. Go get your job, Sagittarius. Go get what you want. Can't nobody stop you. You're not a follower. If you're working and they're trying to put you in a group or a project or whatever, you're supposed to lead the project. You're not supposed to be at the end of the project. Now, don't let me get y'all fired. Don't let me get you fired. Be a team player if that's your position. Like I say, it depends on what other planets are in your chart and stuff like that. If you are a Sagittarius that feels comfortable, like pulling up the back, do it. Play your position. But for the ones that know that you 100% cannot follow, it's time for you to step out in the front. Show them who you are. Don't dummy it down. Don't feel bad about it. This is who I am. If you can't take it, then I'm going to find a company or I'm going to find a position that will, appreciate this position. But some of y'all you just can't. This is your year to kind of charge and get what you need, what you want. Sag, all right. Come on now, you leading your tribe. Don't let them down. Love y'all, Sag. Have a powerful, powerful year.